Welcome back to the channel, where the unknown becomes the unforgettable. Have you ever looked up at the night sky and felt small? The universe stretches infinitely above us, a cosmic ocean of stars and planets, and yet, in all this vastness, there is silence. No signals, no messages, nothing. Are we truly alone, or is there something or someone lurking in the void? Tonight, we're venturing deep into the Fermi Paradox, a mystery that forces us to confront the terrifying possibilities of our place in the universe. From civilizations doomed to self-destruction to the eerie thought that we are being watched, the answers may shake you to your core. In 1950, the physicist Enrico Fermi asked a deceptively simple question: where is everybody? With billions of stars in the Milky Way alone and an estimated 100 billion planets capable of sustaining life, intelligent civilizations should be everywhere. By sheer numbers alone, they should have colonized the galaxy. They should have left behind signals, ruins, messages, something. But we see nothing. And that contradiction between the overwhelming probability of life and the complete lack of evidence is what we call the Fermi Paradox. It's as if we're standing in an empty city that should be bustling with people. But there's only silence. Why? There's a chilling theory that could explain the silence. It's called the Great Filter. Imagine a hidden barrier, a cosmic threshold that prevents civilizations from advancing beyond a certain point. Somewhere along the path of evolution, something stops intelligent life in its tracks. But here's the real horror. We don't know if the Great Filter is behind us or ahead of us. If it's behind us, that means we're special. Life itself is incredibly rare. Maybe the leap from simple microbes to intelligent beings is nearly impossible. Maybe Earth is 1 in a trillion, but if the Great Filter is ahead of us, that means we are doomed. It would mean that every civilization reaches a critical moment and fails. Nuclear war, climate catastrophe, AI rebellion, biological collapse. Something always wipes them out before they can spread across the stars. If that's true, then we're rushing toward our own extinction. Maybe the silence isn't because there's no one out there. Maybe they just don't want us to know they exist. This is the zoo hypothesis. Imagine Earth as an exhibit in an intergalactic nature reserve. Advanced civilizations might be deliberately hiding from us, watching from a distance, just as we observe animals in the wild. Think about it. Do we try to communicate with ants, or do we study them from afar, letting them live their small, insignificant lives, unaware of our presence? What if, to them, we're no different than insects? But there's a darker twist to this theory. What if they're not just watching? What if they're waiting? Waiting for us to evolve, or waiting for the right moment to reveal themselves? Or worse, what if they're keeping us isolated for a reason? If they're keeping us isolated, then the question becomes, why? The cosmic quarantine hypothesis suggests that we are being actively shielded from the rest of the universe. Maybe it's for our own good. Maybe the universe is far more dangerous than we can imagine, filled with hostile civilizations that would wipe us out the moment they knew we existed. Or maybe we're the threat. Maybe we are the violent, primitive species, and the advanced civilizations have chosen to contain us, to keep us locked on our tiny world, ensuring we never spread beyond Earth. If that's true, then who built the cage? And what happens when we try to break free? If you were lost in a dark forest, surrounded by unseen predators, would you call out, or would you stay silent? This is the terrifying idea behind the dark forest hypothesis. It suggests that the universe is not empty, it's teeming with life, but every civilization is in hiding. Because in a universe without laws, without mercy, the first rule is simple: survive. Any civilization that reveals its location risks immediate annihilation. Because out there, among the stars, there may be hunters, predators, civilizations that eliminate others before they themselves can be destroyed. And if we've been shouting our existence into space, beaming out radio signals, broadcasting our location, then we may have already made a fatal mistake. Somewhere in the void, something may have heard us, and it may already be on its way. Of all the possibilities, this might be the most unsettling. What if we really are alone? What if life is so rare, so improbable, that we are the first, perhaps the only intelligent beings to ever emerge? It would mean that we are the cosmic anomaly, that no one is coming to save us, no ancient aliens are watching, no galactic empires are waiting beyond the stars. But it also means something incredible. If we are alone, then we are the pioneers of consciousness. We are the first eyes to see the universe, the first minds to ask these questions, and the responsibility of the entire cosmos rests on us. The Fermi Paradox is more than just a scientific mystery. It forces us to confront the unknown. Are we isolated, or are we being observed? Is the universe a graveyard of lost civilizations, or a battlefield where only the silent survive? Whatever the answer, one thing is clear: our search for the truth is far from over. So what do you think? Are we truly alone, or is something lurking in the cosmic dark? Let us know in the comments. If this video left you with more questions than answers, you're not alone. Make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss the next dive into the unknown. Thanks for watching. Stay curious and keep looking up.